Welcome back, guys, to another episode in the single-player Minecraft world. I can see through the ground. Yeah, this new snapshot's kind of buggy. It works very well, actually. Ooh, Lavender's here, but it's kind of buggy indeed. But it does increase frame rate, so I'm cool with it. But it's usually fine. So yeah, I got Lavender here, but something terrible has happened. Something, something that I don't know if I'll ever get over this. She's gone. Lilac is MIA. I have no idea where she went. I have searched everywhere. I have checked every cow, and I don't know. She's just gone. And I don't. I'm sorry. It's just so emotional. I'm so sorry, Lavender. I tried. I tried to find her. I really did. I promise. But we're gonna make you a nice home, and we're gonna have a ceremony for her, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. It's okay. The widowed Lavender. I'm so sorry. Well, guys, it's time to say our final goodbyes and lay our friend Lavender to rest. We have with us a close friend of hers, Lilac. I mean Lavender. You know, I'm just gonna say a few words, if I may. Lilac, you were a good friend of mine and Lavender's. You were a great cow, one of the best. You could eat a bed of grass like nobody else. You will be missed. And you sleep peacefully. Goodbye, my friend. And now, guys, we have to bring Lavender to her new home, where she will have to live without her best friend. She won't have anybody to tell her jokes to, won't have anybody to eat breakfast with, to wake up next to. But it's gonna have to be how it is. Nothing can bring Lilac back. She's gone now. But she lived a long life, a long, prosperous life, for about 10 episodes, I'd say, without checking. So, that being said, Lilac. Oh no! Lilac. No! Lilac! No, Lavender! Lavender! Come on. With that being said, Lavender, if you would just so kindly get into your final resting place, your forever home, so I can move on to the next part of the episode. Lavender, if you would like to work with me in this situation, that would make things much easier. The zombie is gaining on us. Please, Lavender, we don't have much time. I know you miss your friend, but your life is going to have to continue without her. So if you could, oh Jesus, Jeebus, Lavender, I swear to God, if you die. Lavender, it's gonna have to be this way. I'm sorry, I know this isn't how you wanted her life to end. I realize this, but she's gone now. Just forget about her and come in to your new home. It's warm in here. Okay. Let me put that there, then figure out how to... Okay. That lead's gonna be in there forever now. So with that done, Lavender, we'll miss you. Have a good life. Try not to cry yourself to sleep too much. It'll be okay. Okay, guys, the sun is shining. It is a new day. There is lines across the sky, and it is time to move on and for me to show you what I've done off camera. So, that being said, let's do that, I guess. Um, I didn't do anything in the town because I've been working on a project over here, as you can see in the distance, but I'll explain it in a second. But let me show you what I did here with the marketplace. Um, I had a fix for these didn't work, but that fix didn't really work too well. It didn't work how I wanted it to work, so I kind of just scratched it and Um, we're going with a different thing now. We're doing, I guess, put chest here. So, because I need chest here either way, like to store my trading stuff, which I have iron right now, my emeralds, and my stuff I get from trading. So 3 chests. I have 2 sets of them, so that's good. But yeah, that's about all I've done in here. I haven't found a fix for the villagers growing up in the cell here. As you can see, one has already decided to be an idiot and stay. That guy isn't probably gonna fall down because he's stupid. Like if I stay in the area, it's fine. They just all fall down and it's all wonderful. But sometimes they just don't. But anyway, moving on. Um, this is just color palette. I was looking at some stuff. We're at snapshot 14W30B, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. You can see it shows my graphics card now, which don't look at that. It's a bad graphics card. Don't look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna get a new one either way, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, they did a lot of optimization, so the frames are a lot better. Well, obviously, I'm recording at 30, so that doesn't change. But when I'm not playing, I get good frames here. And that's without Optifine or anything. Once 1.8 actually comes out, I can get Optifine, and it'll be even better, hopefully. But in 1.8, in the current snapshot at 1.8, oh, you just heard that. In the current snapshot at 1.8, there's banners, so I put banners here, and I like them a lot. They look cool. Um, I was gonna put another row of banners like beneath them, so they look longer, but the banner doesn't go the full 2 blocks, so there's kind of like a space in between them. So I don't really like that, so I kept it the way it is. But yeah, this is the wall I made here. Got R and R in there for random, obviously. And this is the bed. This bed has been with me since day one. I slept in it. So yeah, that's the bed. This is a fake hill that I made. It's not a real hill. It's a plastic hill. It's a fake hill. Um, yeah. Oh, I'm showing you. I need to show you that too. So yeah, I had to build up this hill to make it look good and whatnot. But here, within the wall, I built a sugarcane farm. It's very simple. When I was building the wall, I left enough space for it. I counted. I needed a block for 3 blocks for redstone, a block for pistons, a block for sugarcane, a block for the drop, and then there's the wall. So yeah, obviously it's very simple. Every so often it pistons fire and all the sugarcane gets pushed down except for the stupid sugarcane that just falls on the blocks. Down here I have an etho timer, or like a modified etho timer, where the pistons are on top, and every time it goes, it'll just, yeah, every time it flips back, it'll just get powered for a second, and it'll do its thing and knock out all of those guys, so that's good. I need to get back out of here, so, boop. Yeah, and in here, what we're gonna do in here, I'm sorry about my sniffling, my allergies are pretty bad. I'm gonna do something about that, but I need to record this. In here is gonna be like a train station type thing, because back in these hills, I want to have more farms, because I kind of ran out of space for farms over there, so I want to do some stuff over here. Like the mob farm's gonna be back here. I'm gonna have a cactus farm and probably a melon farm and probably an automatic sheep killing farm because they drop food now. Maybe in the future a bunny farm. I need a new chicken farm because that one's broken. Whole bunch of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff I need, and I'm gonna try to do unique designs and all that cool stuff. So yeah, that's coming. But today we need to connect up this area to that area. Before we do that, I need to get rid of this stuff and that and move those villagers and whatnot. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back and we can start working. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys. I've made not a whole bunch. I've made some decent progress. There's lavender. Anyway, I made some progress here with uh, the way we're getting from this part of the base to that new part of the base. And it starts here with this little system here. It's very simple, actually. The platform's obviously just a platform. But here, we got a little Launchpad System. What happens is, you stand here, and when you hit this button, the signal will go here first, since it's a shorter path, and power this piston up. But shortly after, like almost instantly after, it'll make its way up here and power this one, which will push out that block. And since slime blocks push players around, I'll get pushed up. and then I'll get shot across to that thing, and then it's just mirrored over there to take me back. These platforms are pretty good too, because I guess I have like these support things, but I have this one going up. So, because if I put a block here, it'll get lifted up with the slime block, so I can't do that. But this since cobblestone fences are 1.5 blocks, it's like a half slab here, so I can just walk straight up. And all you gotta do is just get on the block and then push the button. Oh, of course it decides to fail when I'm recording. It never fails. Just press the button, and then right after you press it, pretty much after you get shot up in the air, if you hold backspace, you'll make it across. I think the way I explained it, I made it like seem harder than it is, but literally, oop, yeah, I didn't hold back there. I can even like turn around in midair and do it that way. It really doesn't make a difference. It's very easy to use, cause yeah, you just have to hold backspace, cause if you're not, you'll like I just did, you'll kind of fall a little bit short there, and you won't really make it across. So you kind of have to hold backspace, but so yeah, just press the button. Oh Jesus Christ, I can't do it now that I'm recording. Press the button and just tap backspace basically, and you're across. I can like I wish I could like I show you here. Just I can even flip around and do it. But anyway, moving on. Here I have these jump pads. These are as simple as it gets pretty much. It's just piston, and then beneath these pressure plates there's a piece of redstone. So boop, boop, and I'm up. Very simple. Very simple indeed. Yeah, and to get back down, you can just jump or whatever, or you can just fall, honestly. I have feather falling on every pair of boots I have pretty much, so it doesn't really matter. Now, what I have here, basically, if if you go like this, you don't make it in time. You can't make it in time. It's really not. Oh, block's going. Yeah, it kind of is, I guess, but it really isn't. It's hard to time. But if you go right here, you always make it. So I could move these pressure plates back like here and here or wherever, and then have repeaters so I can just like walk and do it. But I don't really care because I can walk and do it this way. I just have to make sure I go in the corner. And I don't even have to be exactly in the corner. Like right there I wasn't. As long as I don't have to take the time to walk across the entire pressure plate, then it's fine. And it's like a couple milliseconds fast. So that's also fine. Now here, I'm not sure what I want to do. I have two options. I can just make the jump pad stop here and make a tunnel that goes through the mountain, and of course dress the tunnel up and whatnot, and make it come out here somewhere. Or I can do another jump pad or two. I'm not sure how many I'll need. Maybe just one to get up to the top here, and then have a pathway up top that goes, and you end up and you come down the mountain. It'll like kind of do some squiggly stuff, and then it'll go to the gate. I'm not sure which one to do. Or I can have, like, if I do the tunnel, I'm probably gonna have a minecart. But that's kind of boring, I guess. Because then if you do a minecart, you're moving too fast, and you don't get the grand, like, walking up on the gate kind of feel. Because you'll just be like, zoom, I'm here. Or if I ended the minecart, if I ended it like here, you wouldn't be able to walk up to the gate at all. It would just ruin it for me, pretty much. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I have to make a decision. Another thing I'm starting now, is I'm gonna start playing on lower brightness, cause let me show you. Video settings, 43. Usually most people play on full, cause here it's dark, it's nighttime now. Let me show you. Just to see how much lighter it gets. And for me, like, tell me this doesn't do something to you when I do this. Ready? Let me eat my potato real quick. Okay, let me end the pro down here. Didn't brick the crops. Okay. Look down here. That's okay. That looks pretty nice. Now tell me this doesn't do something for you. What am I doing? Video settings, brightness. Tell me that isn't better. Tell me that isn't better. It adds shadows. There's no shadows. Like for me, this even all the way down. Oh, the shadows are so great, but this makes it seem like the torches don't put out enough light, in my opinion. Especially like here, like this, it makes this stuff kind of look weird, like that. It doesn't really light up the block it's on, so it does weird stuff like that. So that's why I don't put it that low. But a good 40, that's nice. That is nice. I like that. I'm probably gonna keep it that way. But yeah, so I need to make a decision and do some more work. And when I have some more stuff to show you, I guess I'll be back. So I'll see you guys in a second. Well, guys, I have more progress to show you. Um, I decided to like do a mix of both ideas, I guess I would say. So basically, what I did is, when I last left off, we only had these two jump. Oh no, we had that jump pad and this jump pad. So I added this one in here. It's the same as the other ones, of course. And that's weird. Sometimes the slime block disappears when I do that. So that's kind of strange, actually. I don't know why it does that, but it does sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, um, I'm working on this tunnel. This is the kind of floor plan I want. It's looking pretty good, I think. All the mixed in. I usually I do the mixed in thing a lot, and I really like it. And then it kind of transitions into the grass, and I don't have a winding path that meets the there. For the walls of the tunnel, I'm thinking this looks kind of good. I might want to use darker clay, but this is good for now. Got the lights. Yeah. So yeah, I need to continue this up here. I'm not completely sure how I'm gonna continue it up here, how that's gonna turn out, but I guess we'll just have to find out. So yeah. Um, what else? What else? Is that it? I think that might be it. So I need to put this episode up, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. So let me go into F5 mode so you can see my beautiful face. Thanks for watching. Oh, I can do a oh Jesus Lord, that's hilarious. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like. It'll help a lot. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.